Well, you may think it's barking mad, but nonetheless, dog fashion is hard to ignore. While some celebrities use their pets to adorn themselves, other celebrities are choosing to adorn their pets. And one Wellington woman is helping with the latter. Please welcome Catherine Young and fashion icon Sparkles the doggy. Hello, Catherine, how are you?
Hi, nice. Thank you.
So where did the idea for making fashion for dogs come from?
I think, well, Sparkles was having nothing to wear, and I really didn't see him as being a tiara boy or anything like that, or angel wings. So I wanted something that was going to be comfortable and practical, and I set about starting the business from there.
Because with some, like poodles, when you cut them, they can get quite cold, so I presume it also, like, keeps them warm and stuff.
Well, Sparkles' hair is actually made out of wool, and so it's kind of like a natural extension, I think, that we put woolen jumpers on him, but at the moment he's actually wearing a cotton one.
Now, someone was accusing me that all this this trend has started because of, like, Paris and all them, but I mean, it's been around for centuries, hasn't it? You always see pictures of, like, queens with the little dogs and stuff.
Absolutely, and I think with little dog jumpers, they're just like dog coats, I guess, and so, you know, Sparkles is definitely an inside dog, so he really feels the cold, especially in windy Wellington.
Was it hard to get Sparkles used to wearing clothes?
Well, when we first had other ones that, you know, before we started our business, Sparkles was given, a lot of jumpers, and he really didn't like them because I think they were made out of acrylics and they were really scratchy and really irritating, and he would always just try to, like, want to take it off. But with the jumpers that we've made, he literally just sits around and continues life as normal, like as if there's nothing on him, so that's a good thing.
Now, I would presume that with doggy fashions, it's more for the smaller dogs, because I'm imagining, like, perhaps, like, say you were an All Blacks fan and you wanted to dress your German Shepherd up in an All Blacks jersey. Would that work, or would the dog, like, take it off?
Well, I think there's been a lot of larger dogs who don't mind having the jumpers on, yeah, but we actually only make them from size 1 to 5, and our 5 is still relatively small because it's more suited to the small dogs.
Right. Is it just in New Zealand, or are you going international as well?
Well, we've got plans to go international, especially to Japan, where we think that's going to be a huge market, as well as the UK, so...
You just got back from Japan, haven't you?
Yes, we've just got back from Japan, from Tokyo.
Was that about meeting dealers or just making connections? What was the motivation for the journey?
Initially it was just a holiday, and it ended up just being more of a working holiday because we found some fantastic stores over there, but they were also really impressed with the fact with wool, New Zealand wool, and our designs.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and one stock has even commented about our woolen jumpers, saying that they smelt like sheep, so all the way from New Zealand, I guess, so yeah.
So you do, or you want to go over, I mean, because in America, haven't you started selling some of the clothes into American people?
Yes, over the internet. We've been really fortunate in that, for example, Gail Elliott, she recommended, well, she discovered it over the internet, and she recommended it to her friends, who happened to be Cindy Crawford and Elle Macpherson.
Oh, it's nice having friends like that.
Yeah.
So they've got clothes for their dogs as well?
Yes, yeah.
So what's Sparkles wearing here? Because it does kind of look like an All Black jersey.
Well, this one is actually part of our latest range, and it's called the Sparkles Junior range. This is more our activewear range.
Right.
And this one, his favourite number is actually 7, so it coincides.
All the dogs are joining us now, but we'll just finish with Sparkles first. So you can wear, like, wool, but also, like, so this would be day-to-day wear for Sparkles?
Yes, this is activewear. This is his activewear range, and this is the cotton ones. The ones over there are pure New Zealand wool, and they've got really complex patterns that have been...
Who makes them?
Nana Knitters.
Is that a group called Nana Knitters?
No, it's just a group of really talented, experienced knitters, and they all happen to be nanas as well. So they're called Nana Knitters. And
we've got Amy, our dog walker, as well. How hard is it to get them on the dogs? Because I imagine with some of these little things, they're so yappy.
Yeah, no, they actually don't mind it. I think, yeah, sometimes they hesitate, but once they've got them on, you know, you can see it right there. They're actually not wanting to take them off or anything like that. So it's really good.
I've never seen a bulldog dressed in But I'd presume a bulldog would be quite anti, but obviously he's happy.
Angus is pretty happy, I think. Yeah, he's pretty happy and relaxed in his little cable knit jersey there.
When you're out walking, like Sparkles, are people like, oh, that's charming, or are they like, you are mad?
I get lots of mixed reactions, but most of the time it's, oh, he's so cute. So yeah, it's a good thing.
And so you've got lots of different colours as well. I mean, what's the pink one over there?
The pink one is part of our latest summer range, part of the Sparkles the Dog range.
Right.
And that's a nice summer one, and it's really lovely. And the other ones are part of our winter range, so that's more of a heavyweight wool.
Yeah, because that yellow one there's in Matai's right hand. That looks like quite a big warm sweater. Settle.
Yeah. Definitely. It's a nice thick one, especially in winter. So that's Alfie, and...
Front Alfie.
How do you maintain them? Is it just like you just throw them in the washing machine and stuff?
well, we do recommend hand wash, but it's not terribly hard. It's
right.
Yeah, it's I guess the way that you would care for a normal jumper that you like
For anyone.
at home. Yeah.
So are they all happy? They're happy to play with each other like that as well? Like they don't get jealous if other dogs have nicer sweaters than them?
I don't know. I think, I think Alfie's gonna, looking at Bella's saying, I wanted her pink one, so I'm not so sure. I think Angus is pretty relaxed in his cable though, isn't he?
Yeah, they are. And so these are like, you've got different things written on them as well.
Oh, well, these are part of our Sparkles Junior range, which is our secondary line.
Right.
And, yeah, we've got...
Kia kaha.
Yeah. Well, it's kaha there and
Yeah.
toa. And we've actually asked the Maori Language Commission if that was okay, if we were doing the right thing, and they were really pleased with it. And
That's
they were saying it's
excellent.
really good to promote New Zealand.
Matai, why are you holding the dog out to me?
I'm thinking that maybe Steve has smelt your perfume, your cologne, and thinking he wants to go to you.
Well, thank you
That's
so
lovely.
much, Catherine. This is fantastic. And
Thank
you've
you
given
for
us
having
a new look at it for things that we may kind of go, oh my goodness. So if people want to know, they can just go on the internet and...
Sparklesthedog.com.
And Sparkles talks on the internet as well, doesn't he?
Well, he does have he is on MySpace as well.
Excellent, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Right, coming up, French chef Laurent Ludiac is in the kitchen, but first, here's Aroha.